Khalid Kaloon grew up on his family's farm in Pakistan with instilled values of hard work and dedication. He earned his BA degree in economics from the government college in Lahore, Pakistan, and his MS in military science from a university in Islamabad. Following his studies, he worked as a staff reporter for The Muslim, an English-language newspaper. Initially, he planned to travel to Canada, but he made the last-minute decision to move to New York City in 1989 and began his new life in Harlem, mopping floors at a donut shop and eventually earning a promotion to cashier. However, those early years did not break Khalid's spirit. He moved to Michigan and earned his JD from Thomas Cooley Law School, where he received the Alumni Memorial Scholarship Award and its Distinguished Student Award. He credits Cooley for providing the key to access the American dream. He went into private practice in Michigan, practicing immigration law and criminal matters. Through a friend, he met his wife, Nina, a dermatologist who also hailed from Pakistan. She grew up in Louisville, and the couple decided to relocate here in 1999. His first job was with the Louisville Metro Public Defender's Office. He was in juvenile court on the morning of September 11th when Muslim terrorists leveled the Twin Towers of the World Trade Center. It was this event that changed the course of Kaloon's career. The support he received from friends and colleagues renewed his faith in the basic goodness of American people, and he resolved to confront and counter the extremism that drove the hijackers to commit such a horrific act in the name of Islam. In 2002, Kaloon joined the Office of Commonwealth's Attorney as a Deputy Division Chief in the Unified Special Prosecution Unit and was compelled to get involved in public service. While he prosecuted hundreds of violent crime cases involving capital murders, robberies, rapes, and gang-related crime, he felt people needed to see Muslims in the country doing positive things.
One thing that I can say about him is that he is an excellent communicator with people. I mean, in our community, he brings people together. He can go up to anybody, he can talk to them frankly and sincerely, genuinely interested in who they are, and it doesn't matter what their background, he has a way of bringing people together.
He founded the American Muslim Association of Louisville and began an intensive interfaith dialogue in churches, synagogues, schools, and colleges to educate people about Islam in general and the American Muslims in particular.
In my mind, Khalid is a quintessential American. He is the epitome of the American dream. And so he loves this country. And also, he loves his native Pakistan. And so he is able to understand what the United States provides and the opportunities we have and how unique they are, coming from his very humble beginnings in Pakistan. And he's able to communicate that.
He has been featured on local radio and television stations fielding questions about Muslim extremism. He has spoken at many state and federal anti-terrorism conferences, educating law enforcement officials about Islam. He continues this dialogue as a way to overcome the obstacles among different religions to reach consensus and peace for our nation and the world at large. Based upon his professional accomplishments as a prosecutor and his personal engagements, he has proved that being a foreigner and a Muslim in the U.S. does not have to be an obstacle to a stellar career in government.
You know, one good example of how he communicates is whenever he was in front of a jury and picking a jury, people, you know, we aren't familiar with people from other races and origins generally, and so he may have a jury full of a cross-section of our society, and he would start by saying, if you don't understand my accent very well, he goes, it's okay, I'm from Hikes Point. And so that sort of loosens everybody up and helps them relax, and he just has a very easy way of communicating with people and is also just very good at it.
In 2008, he was appointed Special Assistant United States Attorney for the Western District of Kentucky, one of only 2 in the state, prosecuting cases involving the Bank Secrecy Act, money laundering, asset forfeitures, and national security matters. His community service includes past and current board memberships of Metro United Way, Louisville Office of International Affairs, Kentucky Refugee Ministries, Louisville Metro Human Relations Commission, and Metro Parks Foundation.
If any people who see this get the opportunity to golf with Khalid, then they should do that. It's a lot of fun. But they should never, ever let him set the rules of the game. And by the end, nobody knows who could have won or lost except for Khalid. So he always is the winner, regardless of what his score was. It could have been 20 or 30 strokes more than everybody else. But he's always going to win because he set the rules. So watch out if you're golfing with Khalid.
Khalid Kaloon is a Muslim by birth, an American by choice, and a Louisvillian by marriage. And we have to say we are happy to have him call Louisville home. Please welcome 2010 Mosaic Award winner Khalid Kaloun.